on, YouTube?
What's up, y'all? So we decided to start something. I'll let my man C-Mac finish it off.
Well, first, I want to do just 5 things that we like and we dislike about the 200. Because a lot of people, they don't, some want other features that they probably don't know how to do or decided they don't want to do it. But I guess, all right, one of my dislikes on the 200 is when I go through the car wash, my side view mirrors leak. And those, if you have black, it's hard to keep clean. But other than that, that's one of my 5 dislikes. Now, one of my 5 likes is the outer shape of the whole 200 itself.
Yeah, beautiful contour of the car, absolutely. I want to say, starting with a dislike, this is kind of a broad view of it, but we were all talking and we kind of feel it was a bad part on Mopar to stop making this model in 17 and to not give us an SRT, RT, something sporty, powerful engine version of this car.
Yeah.
I mean, this car is awesome. It's big. I mean, you got SRT darts, but you don't have an SRT 200. I mean, I'm not even saying drop a Hemi in it.
Right.
Just give us a Turbo 6 or something, I mean, that would be my dislike about it. I just wish they would have went further with this car.
Yeah.
I absolutely love how Chrysler allows people to change up this car in so many different ways. Most parts about this car, if you guys don't know, is interchangeable, starting with the L going all the way up to the C. I started with my little small 5-inch radio, and now I'm rocking that beautiful 8.2 RA4, and I love it. So that's one dislike and one like from me.
What you think?
So my dislike is I hate how they didn't put the panoramic sunroofs in every 200.
I think that would have been.
They should have done that.
Absolutely.
Instead of just putting it in one, they should have put it in all. Just like they should have put heating and cooling seats in all 3 200s. So that's my biggest dislike as of right now.
What's your like?
My I like the shape of it. I like the pickup speed of the 2.4. It gets up through, y'all. Don't knock it till you try it. You hear me?
You can get down through there.
It gets up through, y'all. I'm talking about if you mod it a certain way, you can turn that bad boy to a V6, maybe a V8.
Yeah.
Check that roar pedal out, y'all. Just a quick tease. That big,
Yes.
hey, these two tried it.
Yes.
It's real.
It works.
It's
It works.
real.
I'm getting
It's
one.
real.
Same here.
So my other dislike about the 200 is I think that they should have came with LED lighting all over the car, inside and out.
That's a good one.
Man.
That's a really good one.
I think that they should have really implemented that in the 200 because of the style and the shape of the vehicle. You want to get that sporty look, but also have that little class at the same time.
Yes, sir.
What you think about? What are your other likes about it?
Okay, so I guess my number 2 on starting with the dislike. I would say I don't like let me word it better. Maybe I feel like some factors of the vehicle they put cheap things in. For example, I bought those banana lights around my wheel well, and me being silly, I'm looking for rears, like, let me get some rear ones too.
Yeah.
Come to find out that, we got rear reflectors. We don't even have lights. The 300's got lights.
Yep.
They just kind of cheaped out on the 200, and I really don't know why. Like, even the C's they don't got lights back there.
Nope.
It's reflectors. So, again, it's not really something about the car per se. It's more of a Mopar Chrysler thing that they let me down on that. Another I absolutely love the luxurious feel that all of these, there's another 200,
yes,
that all of these 200s give you. Even like sitting in the C, this is love. My L, just driving around in that, man, like that car, it sits different than most other cars. It sits higher, it rides different.
Yeah.
They did a high quality care when they made the interior. There are parts that are, not premium grade leather,
right,
but overall it's not a cheap little flimsy interior. The steering wheel's thick, it's great grip. That was one of my first things I fell in love with when I bought my car, was that steering wheel, man. I felt that, I was like, ooh. That's it. So that would be number 2 on the likes and dislikes.
My turn. For my dislike, how you gonna put Beats Audio in the 300 Jeep Renegade and think it was the Charger? If I'm not mistaken, one of the Chargers. But you didn't put it in the 200.
Right.
If you're gonna do
Chrysler.
it, I mean, we're all Mopar at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Put Beats Audio in every single one of them.
Absolutely.
The panoramic roofs. I mean, the roof. I mean, all of it. Come on now. So that's my biggest dislike. My biggest like. Oh, let me see. I like the backup camera. Plain and simple. I like the backup camera. It's
Look, somebody's pointing. They've been doing it all day.
Oh yeah.
somebody's digging us. But the backup camera I love how it shows up on the screen. It's nice. It's nice. I just wish they also, another dislike, have a beeper like the rest of the cars. So when we get close to another vehicle, it will start beeping.
Exactly.
And
I'm
that's
sure those ones with
that's
the
my
sensors
second.
do, but then
We
couldn't have just added the sensors to all.
Thank you.
Please, just a little something. Just give me a little bit of beat. What about you,
man.
C-Mac? Number 3.
3, I think all 200 should have came standard with V6 or V8.
Yes. Plain and simple.
To the now, it's good that you can probably implement a supercharger in it and all that. It's going to cost money. Any kind of car that you build, you're going to spend money on. But for as Chrysler being a high-class brand that it is by Mopar, you should have put the V6 in it.
Thank you.
All of them. My like is that when you're on the highway, it's a comfortable ride, bar none. It's a comfortable ride. I usually go 72 to 73 and hit cruise, and my wife looks at me like I'm crazy. But man, you can just feel that soft pillow ride. Because at some point, I think the suspension has like an automatic electric suspension that you hit a certain speed, and it just gradually takes you where you need to go. Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
That's real nice.
I like that.
Okay, my number 3, starting with dislikes. I would say starting with dislike, I'm trying to think. I'm not even trying to sound biased. Like, I'm trying to really think about what I don't like about the car.
Right.
And it's not necessarily as much as the car as it is the things they could have done to it. But I would say, I'm really trying to think, y'all. Bear with me.
You got it, my brother. You got it.
This is no edit. This is what we do around here, man. We just talk to y'all. So if you want some relaxation times, talks with us, that's what we do. This is what we're gonna give y'all. But all right, I'm gonna start with a like. Maybe the dislike will come. Okay. My like is the design that they did with the lights, the headlights and the tail lights. I know. Hold up. Pause. This is my dislike.
Uh-oh.
Aftermarket parts. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like that. If you want aftermarket parts for this car, they either got to be custom made, so which means they're very hard to find,
Oh, yeah.
or they're uber expensive.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I mean, come on. I get it, nice things cost money, but really, like, stock headlights for this car are, we were just talking about it, $700?
Yeah.
For at least the nicer ones with the LED strip that's way brighter than the ones we got now.
Yeah.
Not many options for, tail lights. Normally cars you find get you a nice custom tail light and things like that and whatnot. There's a couple of like rear spoilers for the trunk and things like that I'm very interested in. We all are. So yeah, aftermarket parts for me would be one of the bigger dislikes, just because you don't really have an option. Likes, I do like the design. It's all wobbling around and stuff.
Hey, this is real Q&A, y'all.
Yeah,
this is
this
real
is
life
it.
Q&A.
Right here. We're trying to give you all a little content,
Real
a little
deal.
fun.
We had to charge the phone up.
Going to likes, I like the way they designed the lights, the headlights and the tail lights. They kind of give you that aftermarket feel. So if that isn't one of the reasons already that there isn't any aftermarket parts, people, they're loving us. Sorry guys,
Yes.
Everybody's out here.
We've been getting
around.
attention all day.
But yeah, they kind of give you the aftermarket feel, so I can vibe with Chrysler on that design. I love the little flare up of the headlight, and I love the sick, just nice LED tube going around on the back.
Man,
So
nice.
right there, I like the light design. They did a good job on that.
Nice.
So my turn. My dislike with the tail lights. Okay, I love the tail lights the way it are. I mean the way it is, but I think they should have done it like they did with the Charger or the Challenger and just made it the long, and then have the wing facing and then glowing up red or glowing up blue.
That's different.
You know, it'd be something different. I mean, it might cost more, but it'd be worth it.
Yeah, that's pretty different.
Something I do like. Touch bases with modern mods. I like the way this car is designed from the inside, and it's based on your personality. If you're a racer type person, you want to get the S. If you're more of a luxury type person, you want to get the C. If you're just a basic person, you get the 200.
I'm
But
hurt.
my bad.
I'm hurt.
Hey y'all, he freaked his, so he's that sporty luxury type
Yeah,
person.
he's all like 3 in 1.
Thank you.
My bad, dog. Much love.
Okay, yes, much love as well.
So I think my fourth one that I don't like is, that's a tough one.
I mean, I'm really trying to dig deep.
I think they should have came with stock coder intakes. They should have put the Mopar
Yes.
coder intakes in stock in all of them.
Thank you.
Instead of you going to go get an aftermarket and putting it in yourself.
Honestly, it was a blessing they even made a kit to begin with.
Man.
I was when I first got this thing, they didn't even have kits.
Yeah.
So they finally came out with that.
Yeah. So the thing that I do like about it is it's not hard at all to mod the car the way that you want your car to be. If you want it wrapped, you can wrap it. You want different color lights, you can get them. And the parts are just basically inexpensive if you know how to shop for it, and but don't go to Chrysler because they're going to sit there and charge an arm, leg, and a kidney for it.
Oh yeah.
True.
That's Mopar for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Starting off with another dislike. I would say this is going to more of my experience. I've had the car for 4 years now, coming up almost. Put about 70 to 80,000 miles on it. I drove the crap out of this thing. It ran good, and it still does. The starter went out. At about 60,000 miles, my starter went out. So when I called Mopar, they told me that the starter was only under warranty for 30,000 miles, something ridiculous almost. I mean, I'm 30,000 miles on a starter, and this was back in like 2017, so my car was still 2.5, 3 years old. But whatever. That's a dislike. I dislike that these starters go out at around that time. If yours hasn't already, more power to you.
Right.
That's just, I guess that's not even that bad, but that was that. I would say, for my guys who like wheels in their cars, these 200s offer you some space. Now, from personal experience, I like thick tires on my rims. I don't like thin walls. I know I've seen some Chryslers with 24s on them, but that was a little bit of they're a little customized.
Well, yeah, because they're cutting your car. Once you cut your car, you cut the value of your car.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
but for my guys out there, if you get the right bolt pattern and not too thick of a tire, you can really ride some 22s,
22s
good
for
on these
me.
things.
22s for me.
The wheel well is just great. It's not, man, you see these newer cars, man, and they look sleek and everything. And what I notice is I look down at look at these new 2020 K5s. These they're like Hyundais or Kias. I'm sorry. Looks sweet from the front. Back looks nice. I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool, I look at the wheel well. These things come stock with like 17s, 18s, man. Wheel wells pushing up against the tire.
Yeah.
You couldn't even go 19s on them. That would kill me. So kudos to Chrysler, Mopar for making these things be able to take any size wheel you really want to.
Yeah.
So, just throwing that out there.
So my fourth like, this is kind of tricky. Let me see. I really don't know. I'm trying to figure something out.
It's a
It's
challenge, you really gotta think about it because
what
Well, mine's is
Yeah. There we go.
Mine's is that, you know, when you put an aftermarket system in, it's very easy to put an aftermarket system in to make it clean. And I'm glad that they implemented to where you can put an aftermarket system in to where you can actually use your stock radio. You don't have to go get a
Very
double
easy, by the
DIN.
way.
You don't have to go do this and that. You can actually easily just hook it up, get you some 4 gauge or 0 rider. If you're going to do competition, you can even do that too. But if you just want to be hard and ride clean, they made it easy. And you don't have to get Dynamat in your trunk.
Nope.
No Dynamat.
Not only that, man, these guys, this dude right here, crazy 15-inch in there.
Yep.
Still got trunk room. These things got room. They got a nice cutaway for you could throw a box in there. I mean, me personally thinking about getting a custom box. I know that would be pretty sweet, you know.
Wow. Yeah.
But it's got room in there, guys. There's room for subs. So yeah, that's a good one.
And then something else you could do if you really want to slam, which I don't recommend to you, you could put an 18, but you have to take your back seats out.
Yeah.
Completely. If you really want to go all the way out. Yeah. Recommended level at 15. I say a 12 because 12s hit harder. I'm just, from what we got, 12s hit harder. Yeah. 15s give that, you know, a nice hard thump, but it's the frequency,
it carries the bass a lot better than other cars that I've seen.
There you
hit
go.
Them highs and lows too with the 12s, man. Like,
Oh yes, especially in this car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's good. That's a good setup.
I think I just did all my 4 and 5 all in one. I think
I did 4 likes and 3 dislikes, yo. Sorry.
All right. My last like is the car itself. I recommend this vehicle to anybody. I mean, if you guys are looking for a fun, sporty, great on gas mileage car,
gosh, yes,
it's a 200. We're not getting paid by Chrysler to shoot this either. I mean, this car is fun. It's stylish. It's big. We're all big guys. I mean, you see my head's touching.
They're taller than me, but I still got a stomach on me, so I am.
He's a big guy too.
We all got stomachs. Don't worry about that. But I'm in the back. He's sitting comfy up front. I'm sitting good back here. This car is big. I mean, it's a great country cruiser. I've like I said, I had this car for 4 years, put almost 100,000 miles on the thing. Literally, I'm 20,000 miles away from putting 100,000 miles on it myself. Went back to my hometown, Pittsburgh, like 6-7 times last year. Crazy comfortable ride. Recommend it to anyone. Great price, especially now, guys. I mean, I know this car's not continued anymore. That doesn't mean this car is like falling out.
Right.
You know, you can't get parts. It's not expensive to own.
Nope.
It's still a Chrysler. It's not.
You can get them cheaper now than you could 2 years ago.
Oh my God, yeah.
Easily.
Way cheaper with low miles at that.
Yeah.
And this just boils down to any vehicle you own. But if you take care of that car is going to take care of you.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody saying this car is junk and it's just because it's a Fiat, it's horrible, it doesn't work good, nah. Don't listen to that, man. I mean, yeah, you beat any car. If you go beat a Bugatti up, it's going to run like crap.
Yeah.
You go drive it 50,000 miles, don't change the oil, what's it going to do? Break down. Like, come on. It's how it is.
Thank you.
You just got to treat these cars with respect, man.
Yep.
And I guess the last dislike would be that you guys stopped making them. Right there. I don't know why you guys stopped.
Yeah.
You say there's no market for people with cars. I don't really believe that. I mean, I'm from Indiana. He's from Indiana. He's Kentucky. We live in country, rural areas. Yes, there's a lot of trucks, but I'm not going to be out here daily driving a truck every day. Just because I enjoy the good gas mileage, and I enjoy the stylish ride in the process of it.
Right. I also would have thought that I hope that they would have brought a 2020 200 and made it stretched out a little bit longer, like the Audis.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
At least Chrysler, if you guys are listening to this, come back with a car.
Yeah.
Don't stop making cars.
Yep.
Please don't.
Look.
And I'm not saying just focus on Challengers and Chargers either. Bring back a sedan. Look at the market, guys. I mean, everybody thought everybody's ended with cars and stuff like that. For anybody who doesn't know about this car, look up the Kia Stinger.
Yep.
Kia dropped a car that's equivalent to high-end BMWs and Audis.
Yeah.
And it's literally taking over the market. I almost bought one.
Yep. If you come back with the 200 Chrysler, I hope you're watching this. Stretch it out just like the Audi is, just a little bit longer.
Yep. The
And I
A7s.
guarantee you'll sell, and I'll be getting one.
Yeah.
Same here.
Absolutely.
Same here. Might get 2 of them.
That's right. We're gonna keep the 200, but we're gonna get another one too. I mean, you got to market. Stay away from these little cars. If you're going to do a little car, you need to make it like a little SUV compact. Nobody wants to buy a little, small, 4-door car.
Kia
Dart
Soul.
owners, I'm sorry. Okay, we need a little bit more room. Okay, big guys like cars too.
Yes.
Just throwing it out there.
So, I guess that's it for me. What about y'all? They go another one. We've been seeing 200s all day.
All day.
200 day for us, y'all. So happy 200 day to everybody. I done ran out of ideas.
Me too. I'm done.
So
Let's give them a little rundown here, just to let you guys know. For all my followers on Moderate Mods, again, this is C-Mac Mopar Game. Like us on Instagram. They are on too. Follow their personal pages. We are gonna collab an idea here for everybody in our surrounding areas to link up somewhere around our areas, at least once a weekend, maybe twice a week, something like that, to really get out there and meet you guys. And we're starting up a little 200 club. It's gonna be the first one.
Yes,
We're gonna fire it up. First real one that we'll actually be in contact with you guys, invite you guys. We're gonna be there for you guys. I mean, that was my biggest thing with YouTube, is I wanted to be out there and be an active channel and not a hidden in the shadows channel. That's why I met these guys. I mean, I met them off the channel, and here we are shooting a video together. So, anything from you guys? Because, you know, we're all going to be the presidents here. You're talking to the group leaders.
Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Turn that bell icon on so you won't miss nothing.
facts.
Let us know what you guys think about the trio, because this is the new trio. Moderate Mods is still doing their thing, but I'm going to be shooting a lot of my videos with these guys.
Oh, yeah.
And always comment ideas and things you guys want to see, the things you liked, the things you hated. We need feedback and we need love. So don't be afraid to show either.
Thank you.
Comment below. Comment below.
Don't
what
be
you
shy,
think.
y'all. Don't be shy.
And if you are a 200 owner, hit the comment. Let us know where you at. If you can be able to make it and meet us, guarantee you will have a good time.
And smash that like button,
Smash
please.
Come on.
Smash that bad boy.
Subscribe it, man. There's a new era of 200 content, and it's starting today, right now, these three. You guys enjoy. Till next time, peace.
Much love.